Hey Space Fam, Lanchen here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys the finishing details of my resin pieces because there's a lot of work that goes into pouring these pieces and creating them, but there's also a lot of work that goes into the finishing touches that you have to do prior to shipping. And for my smaller pieces, I'm going to share with you what those finishing touches are. What I mean by finishing touches are the way that I make my pieces look a bit more professional and presentable to the buyer prior to getting them. So first, I'll make my pieces, of course. I'll store them away in a Tupperware, make sure they're taped off, and then once they're dry, I will remove the tape from the bottom with my heat gun, and I just heat it up a little bit and it comes right off and it leaves a nice clean finish. Now, if there is some tape there or resin there still, I like to sand it to make the bottom look as smooth as possible. Like this piece, I was forced to sand it. I forgot to put tape on. But even if you're using tape, sometimes resin will still go through. So it's nice to have a smooth finish. Now, once it's sanded on the bottom, it'll look like this, and it looks very, very nice. And there might be some resin drips in the middle from the cup it was sitting on, but I actually like that. And I don't see the need to cover that because it's artwork, and it's kind of like people will see the artwork and flip it over and realize, wow, this was poured with resin. So I don't mind it, as long as it doesn't distract the person from the title or anything that I'm writing on the back. Then I will leave it just as is and ship it just like that. Now, if the back of the canvas is covered in too much resin where you can barely read the title like this one, I will go ahead and paint over all of that. I'll paint over it with black because it looks much nicer having a solid surface to put the name on and to put the collection name on and my signature. Although this is a beautiful way to finish off these pieces, I don't do it if I don't have to. So that is it for the finishing details of my resin art. I really hope you guys got some ideas for your own art from this video, and if you liked it, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and follow my Instagram at Lanchen Designs for more art.
Hello, your call cannot be taken at the moment.